It's been a while. Welcome to the greatest sports review of the week video on YouTube. This Week in Sports, or Twis. So this, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. You haven't seen me in a while, months, probably years at this point. I look like I've aged quite a bit. I haven't. It's just my new skin cream is not doing the justice it said that it would. But today, tomorrow, and for the rest of this week, this is your sports review from someone who's most certainly a professional. So this is recorded on a Tuesday because, let's be honest, all the sports that happened Monday and Tuesday were pretty shit, if I could say so myself. But we're starting. First up, Capitals and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now it's Game 7 for both of these teams, obviously, because they're playing each other, so every game is the same. Sick. But they are in a heated battle, and the only player I know is Alex Ovechkin, and honestly that's it. I don't know anybody else. I'm not really well versed in hockey, and probably none of you really care, to be quite honest. I feel like I'm delving into a different path in my life. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is supposed to be a sports review. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's Game 7, if I had to guess, because honestly, I know just as much about hockey as you do. I know they hit the puck, they hit each other, and more importantly, they hit every single tooth they have in the front of their mouth. Capitals to win 3-1. Next up, Boston Celtics against the Cleveland Cavaliers, Game 5. Now it seems that Boston can only win at home, being 9-0 at home, and on the road just being absolute wank. LeBron James being LeBron James, other than the fact that his hairline is worse than mine, you're welcome. But he did what LeBron did. 6 times he's scored 40 points in a game for the playoffs, and quite frankly, that's pretty good, you know, in basketball standards, because, you know, basketball.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Boston to take a 3-2 lead, probably. We also have a bunch of baseball games that, quite frankly, none of them are the Yankees, so I couldn't give less of a f***. Thursday, also, bunch of games without the Yankees. Couldn't give less of a care. Yeah? Family-friendly content. YouTube. Sick. Thursday, the Houston Rockets against Golden State. Currently, the Warriors are 2-1. Yeah. And just like the Warriors, I am also up 2-1. In the Words with Friend game, I am playing with nobody, because, quite frankly, I have no friends. But, nevertheless, I digress. I think the Warriors will do the business again, Game 4. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's the best player in the league. Yeah, LeBron. Yourself, okay? Yeah. 3-1. On Friday, Game 6 of the Celtics Cavs, depending, I would think that the Cavs could take it. But you know what? Just like my hairline, it's gone forever. So with that being said, stay warm. But also, Celtics 4-2 win the series. The Yankees start their series with the Anaheim Angels, and quite frankly, Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout can go suck a fat one. Because the Yankees, quite frankly, are the best team in the league. And if you don't agree with me, explain to me why we have 27 World Series and are first in the power rankings. Explain that, please. Please. And on Saturday, the big game. The Champions League final. My beloved Liverpool play Real Madrid in the final in Kiev, Ukraine. Big game, big game. Huh? I think a lot of people doubt Liverpool, and I mean, that is perfectly fine. I do not mind that at all, you know? Because when it's all said and done, and Liverpool win, and everybody doubted us, you know? I'm going to be like, hey, remember when you said that Liverpool wasn't going to win because Real Madrid has already won the past 2 Champions Leagues? And they're like, oh yeah, I remember saying that. That was pretty stupid. And I would say, yeah, that was really stupid because, quite frankly, you're an imbecile, first. Secondly, you don't believe in the true powers of the great German Jurgen Klopp, okay? So, fourthly, or thirdly, or fifthly, or honestly, sixthly, because it will be the 6th Champions League trophy that Liverpool would win. Eh? So, in summation, I have Liverpool winning 4-2, because quite frankly, all Liverpool can do is score. And all I can do is watch their, well, honestly, I cry myself to sleep until I wake up, and it's halftime, and Mo Salah has already scored a hat trick. Liverpool are up 3-0, you know? And then, like Liverpool do, blow that lead, give up 2 goals, and then they're like, oh yeah, we'll start playing again, score another, and then voila, raising the Champions League for the 6th time. Last time we did it was with Stevie G, greatest soccer player alive, English midfielder more like, but you know, not a biggie. I'm just really excited, also really nervous. I feel like I'm gonna cry because I'm so nervous, but other than that, I think I'm pretty fine. So I'm nervous. Let's move on to, yeah. There's also the Allsco 500 for NASCAR, and if you think I care, no, just some white guy will win it. A possible, depending on who wins Tuesday, Game 6 for the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. But I don't think that'll happen, because I think Golden State will win both games, like I said earlier, in which will make this point moot. And just like moot, my prison cellmate back in Nam, he cannot speak, he cannot eat, but he can whistle with his nose. And honestly, that is more impressive than anything I've ever done in my entire life. Not that I've done anything important in my life, quite frankly. I make videos incredibly inconsistently on YouTube. I also work at a pool. Jesus Christ. There is also the Coca-Cola 600. Gonna go out on a limb here and say another white guy will win. This Sunday, it will be UFC Fight Night in, what do you guess, Liverpool. The only real notable fight is the main event, which is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson against the Liverpool native. Not sure if he supports Everton, but if he does, I hope he gets knocked out. Darren Till. I don't know if he has a nickname, but quite frankly, I do not care. I think Wonderboy is much too good, too lanky. He's like me, except good at fighting, because quite frankly, you can see through my arm at this point. It's like it's, oh, what, where'd my arm go? Ha ha ha. In summation, which I've said that I think 4 times now, I think Wonderboy will just be too good, just because, you know, length and karate, because quite frankly, karate is the only real martial art there is. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week in sports. Twis, or If you guys want to find a way to make it Twigs and add a G this week in great sports, maybe. Any suggestions to change the name? Quite frankly, I'm open to them because I'm really uncreative and unfunny. And I don't know why you're watching this. It's a good question. Why am I making this? That's also a very good question. And why am I alive? I don't know. But honestly, guys, thank you for watching. It's been a long time, and actually tomorrow, so Thursday, I think, I will be posting a video about some of the things I have been up to while I've been gone, because, you know, I've got excuses. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully this is a weekly thing. It's possible that it's not. I'm not really sure. Sports happen every week, but the World Cup is coming around, so I get really excited. I'm going to do a lot of videos on that, I think. Possibly. Predictions, reactions, soccer. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. Any suggestions? Any comments? Concerns? If you think I'm utter wank, sure, tell me. I really appreciate the criticism. I won't cry. I'll just sob in my bathroom while I have the shower on, listening to Green Day, because that's what all depressed emo people do, I guess. But yeah, again, thank you so much. I have a lot of fun doing this, and if you enjoy it, make sure you let me know, because if so, I will do it more often. And with that, the White Mamba is out. Peace!
Drift away.